Hello everybody, my name is Everfrost, and welcome back to Warframe. I'm doing the Jackal mission, and on my way I'd like to describe something new that I thought I'd do instead of what I'm currently doing with my series, where instead of doing every mission and every planet, I'd only do the interesting ones. That means survival missions, defense missions, of course, might be included. I don't know. I'll try to get some in there. Of course, I'll do one or two. But I don't know how well I'm going to be able to incorporate those just because of their length. Survival, I can always tell how long it's going to be because the clock counts up while I'm doing them. And of course, bosses. Those are always going to be in there. Every single boss. Because that's probably the most interesting content Warframe has. Like, to me, the bosses are the best. That's what I really like doing. Anyway, this is the Jackal, which is a Corpus boss located on Venus, at the very end of Venus, actually. You don't even have to kill him if you don't want to. You could just completely skip him and go straight to Earth because he isn't on any required nodes. He's off to his own side. Now you might be wondering why I'm not fighting these people that are trying to murder me. Well, that's because it takes a lot of ammo to kill the Jackal. I've killed him twice now. Both times I recorded it, and both times the recording ended up messed up. Like, one time the sound wasn't there, and the other time the video quality was really choppy, so I changed some settings, and now I'm going to do it for a third time. Now this isn't too bad because I actually intended to farm the Jackal because I really want the Warframe Rhino parts, which I have two of them now. I've got the helmet and the chassis, and all I need are the systems. So if I get it this time, I'll be really happy because I am ready to go to build Rhino as soon as I get into Saturn, which I'm pretty close to. Anyway, there is the Jackal there. I'll explain the fight as it's going on, and let's get started. Alright, so there's four things to know about the Jackal. Well, four things to worry about for the Jackal. First off, he has a railgun on his head. Or a chain gun on his head. And that thing does quite good damage if you're standing out in the open. So don't stand out in the open, because he'll hurt you. Second, he has a stomp ability that he'll use if you get too close. That stomp will knock you back, and you can jump over the wave that it leaves, so it isn't too hard to avoid. But it's really bad if you get knocked back when his third thing is out. His third thing is a grenade launcher. This is probably... That's it, get away. That thing will murder you if it touches you once. It does 200 damage per grenade. I've died to it 4 times. I used all today's revives on that thing. And I am not interested in dying again because I don't have any more lives. So when you hear that dun-dun noise, run. Just get away from him. If you're knocked down and that thing hits you, it's game over, pretty much. And the fourth thing he has is mine ospreys. These things fly around. I haven't seen any yet. I can see their mines. I see a couple. Oh, there's one back there behind him. You can see him. I'll try to move. See to the right? There he is. He's cute. He's just flying around. They're pretty harmless, but their mines hurt when you get close together. So I try to clear them out with something like Radial Javelin when I have enough energy. Also, when they die, they drop a lot of energy for you and ammo, so it's really good to replenish on them. And basically, you can profit energy, because Radial Javelin will continue to give you more energy by killing them, and it goes on from there. So here, sorry, sad guys. Oh, that's a grenade. See, that would have been bad, except I'm invincible while I do that, so it wouldn't have been too bad. Now, Radial Javelin, also, when I profit all this energy, you see there's energy all over the place now. There's 3 there. When I use Radial Javelin, it also does heavy damage. Nope. Getting away. Thank you. When Radial Javelin hits the boss, it does a lot of damage, too, which makes it great for killing this guy. Because he literally doesn't respond to it. Like, it kills all his legs. You can also see there's energy falling from the sky. From those little containers that get broken. He also has that rocket attack. That's a 5th thing. He only does it about once per fight, and it's pretty harmless. Like, you can just see all the rockets hit me, and it didn't even break my shields. No, don't do that. See, it knocks him down. Radial Javelin puts him out of commission. It breaks all his legs. So it's a pretty good skill for clearing this place out. And many, many classes have an official, like, equivalent to this. Your ultimate abilities pretty much all will take him down a notch right off the bat. Anyway, you can tell I'm almost out of ammo, but that's okay because I got my new weapon, the Lex, which is an awesome pistol, by the way, at least compared to the Lado. It's not that great, but it's pretty awesome compared to the Lado. It allows me to chunk his health a good solid amount each shot, and it takes down his legs in 4 hits, so it's alright. It gets the job done. This time I'm going to try to break his legs before I Radial Javelin. And then I'll Radial Javelin all these guys and hit him with a Radial Javelin to speed up the killing process. Now you might seem to notice that this guy isn't too hard, or it looks pretty easy. That's only because I've done him 3 times today. 2 were film attempts and 1 was not. 1 was me doing an alert, and I actually lost that alert. Because the alert Jackal, it's like a event kind of thing, or not an event, but it happens. And it's a much higher level version of the Jackal that cannot be killed regularly. You'll run out of ammo long before you get anywhere near hurting him. And it's pretty difficult to do. You have to use an elemental weapon, or just break his shields flat out. You'll see he has a shield there that normally goes away when I break a leg. But you could break that shield by yourself if you want and keep shooting him. He won't go down, so he'll be constantly shooting at you while you're trying to kill him. But it's apparently better for the alert version, just because of how hard the alert is. Anyway, I lost that. I died. I didn't use a revive, just because I didn't even dent him by the time I died. So it wasn't worth it. But I used my revives before because I thought I was filming. I was like, oh great, I'll get this video out, it'll be done. And no, I died instead. And I didn't record. I died for nothing. It was in vain. Anyway, I probably have some rifle ammo now. Yeah. Those guys are really great for giving ammo, the Ospreys. And there goes the Jackal. He is out for good. There are similar bosses, like the Hyena, although the Hyena's a lot easier, according to what I've seen. But that's it. That's the Jackal. As long as you're situationally aware, he isn't that hard of a boss to kill, actually. His main part that you have to avoid is those grenades, at all costs. It doesn't matter if you have to get hit by all 3 of his other attacks. Just don't get hit by a grenade, or you'll die. It's just simple as that. No Warframe can survive his hits if he gets clustered enough. If all 15 get shot close together, they're a lot more likely for more of them to hit. If you get hooked by his 15 grenades, it doesn't matter what you are. A Rhino with like vitality and shield mods and Rhino skin on will not live. So just don't even try to get hit by those grenades. Just avoid them like the plague. I am trapped in this room, and I don't want to die because I have no revives, and it'd suck to fight Jackal again. So I'm going to make sure I don't repeat what I did last time I fought a boss, and try to hack a door while there's enemies alive. There we go. Enemies are good to go. I thought I came in that door, but I guess not. And really all you need to do is run a little bit till the end of the mission. They put it quite close for the Jackal, which I appreciate. And then you run out and you call it a day. I thought that was the door I was supposed to go through. Apparently it's higher up. Is this one? I guess it's at the very top. I want a new melee weapon. I did get a platinum card, by the way. I didn't mention it, but my friend bought me a platinum card, $25 karma coin, and I'm just waiting for myself to get a discount on the daily login reward. I want one of the discounts before I spend it, because otherwise I'm just pretty much wasting money. That's the problem with the discount, is it causes pretty much anyone who isn't using a discount to be wasting money. And it also means I have to wait for a discount. I'd rather just everyone get like 50% more platinum. So it's better for the people who don't have the boost, but it's not quite giving as much free platinum as having the boost. I'd rather just everyone get 50% more. I think the value is only worth it when you have the discount. Otherwise, it's spending too much money for me. Especially for what you're getting. You don't get that much unless you have the discount. But that's just my opinion. Maybe some people disagree. Now, I thought I saw a mod up here, and I thought this is where I was supposed to go, so I was like, ooh, it's 2 of what I want, a mod and where I want to go, but it's not. It's supposed to be down here. And I finally get to be free from the Corpus. I hate fighting the Corpus. I'm going to go to Earth and Saturn next, and by the time I'm done that, I'll have my new shiny shotgun, and I can blow Corpus away without any effort at all. So that's the plan. Once I get out of here, I'm going to go to Earth, and then Saturn, and then by the, I think it's like the Bronco. No, that's a secondary weapon. I don't know what it's called. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please drop a like and subscribe, and if you didn't, tell me why so I can do better next time. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Later.